What is good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We're back again with another video. Before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. All right, man. Jackson State versus Hampton, man. We're going to go ahead and react to this thing. And let me just say this. Jackson State has a dog in Amon Miller at running back and Davenport as well. Davenport is nice. And on defense, Quincy Ivory is a dog. But let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. I'll give my full recap after. But let's go ahead and get it started. Let's go.
Jaquan Snipes is his running back. He sends Snipes in motion. Freeman immediately goes
that boy
down.
Quincy, man,
Quincy
was a
Ivory,
dog
the transfer
all game.
from Florida, makes the tackle. And here is the starting lineup for Hampton.
Pound the ground
and I knew
try and
Isaiah
control
Freeman
the ball.
would
Don't
get
let the
start.
offense on the other side get it. They can just eat that clock.
This is Snipes, a smooth move in the hole, and he really came on late last year, did Snipes, after taking over the season opener on their home turf. In the split diamond formation, it's Snipes, puts his head down, and he looks to be short by a yard. So the Tigers stand up on this first position.
Whoop. As a read option.
They're going. It's Freeman.
He gone.
And he breaks loose.
Man, if he was faster, he would have scored.
Has speed to burn.
He got tired. He got tired at the end.
Short.
He got tired at the end,
zone,
dog.
But what a moment in your first Division I Stoke
Remember,
football.
he's from
And
Lincoln.
then we're going to run the football some more. It's first down and goal.
Get in there. Okay,
Snipes sneaks through.
I see you.
And that's a touchdown.
And Hampton came to fight, man.
What a
I'm not going to hold y'all.
Hampton.
Hampton fought all game long, man. They fought.
In motion is the transfer, Nathan
I want to
Rimbert.
give a shout out to them. They fought.
It will be Terrell. A couple of yards on first down, picks up 2. And for Jacobian Morgan, he's came back 2 seasons ago, and now he's a national champion.
Hey,
Morgan
man, that blitz.
has to throw this one away.
He's
Facing pressure.
Listen, man.
And now it's third down.
And James,
Better than 42% on third down. That was second in the SWAC. Morgan sets up the screen, finds Rimbert. He's ripped down. Ball comes out.
Uh-oh.
And Hampton
Pirates
with the takeaway.
Imagine if that was a turnover, though.
Jackson State give up a fourth down to Hampton on the first possession for the Pirates on offense. But what a start we've had here to the season.
And James, I mean, look, we're only about 3.5 minutes into the game, but you have to like what Hampton.
Punt is away. It's low. Gonna take a Pirates bounce. And Hampton will have good field position at their own 35.
A flag, man. Like, what? Like,
up there. Extra
why would you do that?
Travis Terrell Jr. taking it to the 46. That's where he's taken out of bounds.
He was strong last year as a freshman, so he's got the goods.
Morgan's gonna pump and run himself. There he gallops forward for a first down into Pirates territory. First down and 20.
Good
Morgan to the air. Shamar Savage was the intended target, but Anthony Hightower III breaks it up. A high-powered offense last year, led the SWAC in points, rushing. Now Morgan, that's through the arms of Janalen Dupree. He put it right on him, but he couldn't bring it in.
And I can tell you, that was Andre Jackson Jr. swarming on his back.
On third down and 20, it's a safe run to Terrell Jr. He takes it into Pirates territory. Michael Matthews Canty.
Got the goods, fellas. Be prepared.
So Warren punts it away. Fair catch. It's called. Almost dropped. It's muffed. And Jackson State might have jumped on it.
It looked like they were there early.
The Pirates have made a mistake.
Two straight
Jackson State still
on
on
special
offense
teams on
at the
fourth down,
14.
bro. Like, What?
Morgan fires out left. Catch is made, and it's short by about a yard. Nice pitch and catch.
What they can do is force you to try and double cover somebody and get a free opening.
Morgan, tackle from behind, takes a big hit. Harold O'Neal III, the transfer from Shepherd, making the end zone. Ahmad Miller is the running back. Landy goes in motion. Morgan
Good defense.
fires to the outside, and
Great
it's swatted
defense.
away, but
Might be a flag.
What?
flag comes out.
They called for a little hand on the back.
Contact.
Oh, my God.
First down and
That's
goal from the
crazy.
2. And that's a rushing touchdown. Amari Matthews rumbles in. Tigers on the board.
That's a crazy flag.
Well, you give this team.
Vaughn had to step up, and he did that. He had the team's best 539 yards rushing, 6 touchdowns, and he only started 5 games. So this year, he's looking to build off that amazing performance last season.
And Snipes, who had the rushing touchdown on the first drive, being spelled. Isaiah Freeman picked up more than 60 yards on their first
Lord
offensive
have
possession.
mercy.
Now, some operation mistakes.
Lord.
he was
And
down.
he was down.
Isaiah.
Cannot get up and run in college football. And so, play clock at 1. Freeman gets the snap.
Ooh, he
Pressure's
almost
coming.
picked it off.
And
That was a little
the
dumb.
screen was
He
blocked
almost picked it off.
by Jackson State.
Going into his leadership role as the veteran, the seasoned vet.
On first down, it'll be a run for Jackson State. And a nice pickup of about 4 yards for the Tigers. We talked about what
Under their belts, these guys will be tough to slow down. Runaway freight train when they're on.
Morgan going down near the 50. You can tell they're going to stick with this rushing. Shamar Savage by himself at the bottom of your screen.
Hey, that pressure.
Morgan batted hit.
That pressure. Man.
And the ball falls incomplete. Pirates putting the pressure. Freeman keeps.
Damn.
Nowhere for him to go. With Student.
Good, no stems.
He goes in motion. Freeman on a quarterback draw. Racing through. And after he sheds a tackle, he'll scan.
Lots of scoring.
Snipes hit immediately. And he will be short. So the same
The
situation.
fact they've made these mental mistakes.
Ball comes away on a hop. Rimbert will have to watch
Dang.
it. Now
Oh.
Scoops it up late.
Hey,
and
man.
they drop the football.
That right there could have changed the game if they would have got it.
Trying to get
Ooh,
cute, a little
boy.
bit fancy. Get burned when you do
Ooh,
that.
boy.
Look,
Just some early season jitters. Morgan hands off. And that's a nice run right up the middle by Ahmad Miller. But
and your emotions are running high, so sometimes you press a little too hard. You got to catch your breath, let your heart rate get down, and start
I
playing
like that move. I like that.
Jacoby
I like that.
Morgan slaloming into
I like
open
that.
grass. And he takes it into Pirates territory. Stop.
It's your mind and reset your soul to help you get going here. And Morgan right now says, I like the taste of running.
Morgan keeps it again after picking up 21 yards. Another explosive play.
On his shoulders, he wants it. He's showing he can handle it.
Sturdivant comes off the outside. And now a nice run right up the middle. And Jackson State utilizing this rushing attack to their...
They're establishing this, looking good on the ground. We haven't seen them do much in the air, but so far, pound it out. If it works, don't stop.
Davenport stopped behind the line. This time the cavalry comes in for the Pirates. And 4 rushes for 40 yards. He might be an option. Tigers go to the air. Catch is made. Tackle is shed. And well done by Janalen Dupree. First down.
Shakes the tackle, sets him up.
18-yard pickup.
There it is.
Donario Davenport right into the end zone. Touchdown.
How about that finish?
Acrobatics
They
might
should
have
have
been
gave him the
better
ball more.
than the rush.
I'm surprised they didn't
But
give him
Davenport,
the
the
ball
trans.
more.
Braden Davis is out at quarterback
Wow.
for Hampton. So Davis, the better thrower of the football, not as elusive as Isaiah Freeman says. Now he's at Hampton. On 2nd down and 8. Davis throws.
So if he's a
Catch
better
is
thrower of the
made
ball,
by
how come
Donovan
he ain't
Shepherd.
starting?
And a first down is picked up by the Pirates. A pickup of 10. First down from the 36.
That don't make
Handoff.
no sense.
Shepherd sneaking forward. And a nice chunk as he moves the pile for the Pirates. Davis, quick throw. Catch is made by the tight end, TK Passant. He picks up a first down as he's bulldozing defenders as well. And Braden Davis yards in the CAA, something they want to grow in 2025. Davis looking for it over the middle. Had a man, but could not connect with Marshawn Ferguson Jr. Incomplete second down.
He was
His
open.
receiver.
Davis will keep, and he is upended. The ground causing that fumble. A nice tackle there made by Ash. Davis with time over the middle, and catch is made, but the hit laid by Kamara. First down and 10 from the 8. Morgan back to throw. Nice ball.
Good tackle. Good
Catch is made by
tackle.
Portillion, and he's brought down rather quickly.
He's in one of Morgan's favorite receivers. They call him the Freak Show because he does freaky good stuff.
And talk about freaky good. That front was fantastic for Hampton. On 3rd down, picked up a big 3rd down last drive, which led to the score. Now Morgan through the air, going over the top, through the arms of Shamar Savage.
Man.
Incomplete. Braden Davis is back out at quarterback. Throws it on the swing. Catch is made by
A
Donovan
little bit Irish
Shepherd.
reach, man.
And again, Shepherd as well as Davis, these
guys are talented. Braden Davis now at the controls, a chance to show he is the man, QB1.
Another short run. This one will have Hampton.
Are the champions.
2 downs to get 1 yard for Hampton. Davis hands off. Jaquan Snipes does it on the first tote. And a first down is picked up for the Pirates.
A good collision.
In a tight ball game right now. First down and 10 in plus territory. Pressure is picked up. Davis maneuvers in the pocket. Now escapes.
Nice.
And an excellent throw.
Nice move in the pocket, boy. I like it.
Isaiah Smith makes trying to earn that second. Numbers coming up. Davis will hand off to Snipes. The spin for Snipes. Picks up good yardage on first down. We talked about.
We'll shut it down. Davis right now giving him the extra dimension.
Quick throw for Davis. Catch is made by Jaden Wimberly. And Wimberly a short gain
Quarterback look comfortable in there.
for Hampton.
Trying to breathe down his neck.
Pressure from 5. Snipes just eludes one tackle. Looks like he lost his shoe as well as he dove forward. It'll be 4th down. Donovan Shepherd has to come in for Snipes.
Nope. Didn't get it.
Shepherd trying to find his way through, but he's short of the line to gain. Tackle made by Reed. Top of Hampton.
Come here.
Excellent pursuit by this Panthers defense. That's MJ wins, including the SWAC championship and the Celebration Bowl. Now on the misdirection. Nothing there. Once again, another loss as this Pirates defense feasting. Feast Jackson State. Morgan
Holding.
evades. Flag comes in. So
Nice.
Morgan just throws this away.
Nice three and out for Hampton.
And it's 4th down.
Nice three and out.
This team is big on playing for one another. Says that there's talent on the team, but also they really enjoy playing with each other. There's a lot of camaraderie, and that's Braden Davis.
Quincy Ivy
he
got
throws a
back
screen
there.
to Snipes, but he
He's down.
is
He's down.
brought down. Ball pops out. Wow. And Jackson State Looks like they have possession.
That's why you have these replays, because everybody wants to feel that it's the right call on the field. We'll get a good look here from another angle. And right there, his knee is already down. Ball's not loose yet, so this should be a pretty quick and pretty easy call.
And it seems like the ground caused the fumble. And although the Tigers were excited, they thought they had forced that fumble. As you can see, our excellent cameraman. Third down are the Pirates. Braden Davis at the controls. Clean pocket, has a man who's hit immediately. And will have to wait on the spot. It will be where they started. This is first down and 20. Davis hands off to Shepard. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. And 1 yard on their last play. It's second down and 19. Davis is back to throw. Fires to the outside, and that's Shepard with some space. Looked like he wanted to hurdle, but he picked up the first down. And cool 26-yard pickup for Braden Davis and Donovan Shepard. Now on first down, another throw, this time to the tight end. And that's TK Passant.
A big-time athlete with the time you have to put in and then your studies. That is monumental. Nice work.
Snipes racing forward.
Close to a horse collar.
He picks up a first down. Cam Silas pushed him out of bounds, but another drive that is rolling toward Hampton on first down.
My boy Quincy.
Davis is sacked. Quincy. Davis back to throw once again. Excellent in the pocket. A little dump off. Jaquan Snipes.
All right, now.
Ground.
Whoa. That sprung loose like a cannon.
Returners from last year's championship team. Now it's third down. Davis. Deep drop.
Come here, Quincy. Come here.
Is that a sack fumble? What a play from Jackson State, and it's Quincy Ivory again. So Ivory has 2 sacks on this set of downs, and then
we know when we saw all last year, so these guys have so many weapons.
So now on first down, Morgan launching, big throw outside, and it was out of play. Wanted to go for it all, but actually that's not a bad play there as he threw it out of bounds.
With 7 seconds left in the...
And with Hampton playing this deep zone, Jackson State's going to run it right up the middle. 2 seconds left.
He almost got there. That's crazy. He should have tried and pitch it. That's crazy.
Almost took it to pay dirt.
What a great call on that
50-yard run. Second half action about to get going. Brett Starling boots it away. And we might get a return here for Jackson State.
It's got a little bit of a wall building over here.
Yeah, that's I see the holding. I saw the holding. Yeah.
Flag comes out. But Eric Simmons electrifying to start here at the vet. A return of 71 yards, but there was. On first down, it's a run. And that's Amon Miller. Brought down after a gain of 2. Coaching staff said had a really strong camp. They're expecting a breakout year. Jacobian Morgan fires to the outside. That's a tough throw and an even tougher catch made by Jonas Fortillion. 1 of 6 on third down in the first half. Morgan hands off, and this will be a first down picked up by Jackson State. So again, Morgan, who had 40 rushing yards of his own in the first half, goes for nothing there. It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play.
Again, they've allowed them to score a little bit, but their defense has been formidable against a very high-powered Jackson State offense.
Morgan, another quick throw this time. Catch is made by Nathan Rembert, and he is a big play waiting to happen. Picks up a first down for JSU. Pick up a 13.
Yeah, good piece of...
Now on first down and 10, Morgan going long.
Hey.
And Fortillion almost pushed that
Rembert
towards
was
Nathan
open
Rembert.
in the
And
scene.
now Rembert
was kind of open.
Sturdivant looking like he's going to bring pressure. He'll come. It's picked up. Morgan escapes to his left. Keeps his eyes downfield. And this time, Fortillion with a fantastic catch for a first down. Jackson State record. First down and 10 from the JSU 49. Tigers in possession. Morgan operating in the pocket. Fires long. Just out of the reach of Janalen Dupree. There is a flag on the play for the Tigers. Morgan going to give to Amon Miller. Miller gets the yardage back, +2. Pickup of 12 on first down. Want to go quickly.
Gets home. Oh.
Morgan finds Miller out of the backfield, but he can't bring it in. Pass was a little behind him. Incomplete, third down and long. So Amon Miller stays in that running back. Third down and 8. Morgan going to take off and run. Not going to get it. Anthony Hightower III, the transfer from Lenore Rhine, making the tackle.
This contest.
Well, that's a big loss for Jackson State. Thank you so much, Laurencia. Back in the game is Isaiah Freeman to start this second half, and immediately he goes down. Freeman was the leading rusher.
Out of defensive pressure, Quincy Ivory and this entire Tiger defense knows how to unleash.
Fourth tackle of the day for Ivory. Freeman fires out wide. This is a nice little play for Hampton. Catch is made. Play clock at 3. Freeman back to pass. Has a man. And the catch is made by the tight end, Christian Greenlaw, for a first down. On that drive, had 2 completions, one to Greenlaw, the other to Ferguson. Now the handoff to Donovan Shepard. He picks up a yard on first down. Hampton going on second down and 9. Freeman back to pass again. He eludes one tackle, breaks through another, and Isaiah Freeman showing some strength as he scampers for a nice gain. Looks like he picked up a for Hampton. Pressure coming up, and a hit is made in the backfield. Carmelo. It was a close ball game that they felt. Now a quick throw for the Tigers. Nice pickup here as Janalen Dupree. He's had a pretty good game. But you see, will set the tone for the rest of the season.
Yeah, man, that's a reset. They gave up 16 points to finish that game in that first loss, so it was a wake-up call.
Nathan Rembert reels in that swing pass, picks up a first down for Jackson State. So now it's third down and 1. Denario Davenport breaks free and picks up a humongous gain into
So if they can shut these guys down here, they can keep right in this thing.
Whoa.
Bad snap.
Whoa.
Davenport is brought down. Nowhere for him to go as Brashawn Hall repeat as HBCU national champions. On second down and 13, Morgan a little flip to his tight end, and he is wrestled down. Ball is on the grass. Chensey turf. So after the 5-yard pickup, it's third down and 8.
Woo!
Morgan on the wheel.
That should have been a hit. Oh my goodness. Great play.
Andre
that was a great play.
At his disposal. First down and 10 from the 4. It's Freeman on the rush.
What a great defensive play.
Nice gain for Freeman all the way to the 11. There hasn't been any score.
Pirates now going back to Isaiah Freeman, especially how strong Braden Davis was playing, unless he's injured.
Well, Freeman, who Coach Boykin says might be faster, might be the better runner today, 3 for 10 on third down. Tight end goes in motion. It will be a handoff. And amazing through the middle. First down is picked up for the Pirates.
Give themselves a little beer, but they reload. They make it happen.
So first down and 10 from the 20. Isaiah Freeman fires to the outside. Donovan Shepard dancing in possession. He'll pick up about 4 on first down. They're missing Williams today. He's out. Will play next week, but Ivory has picked up the slack Now, speaking of picking up the slack,
Rumble.
going into another gear, Isaiah Freeman scampering for a first down.
By ground with Freeman, by air.
Same conference that Jada Byers of Virginia Union, who had more than 2,000 yards last year, played in.
Good play.
Now Freeman going to the air. It's through the hands of his intended wide receiver. The tied quarter might be setting up for a fun fourth. Freeman hands off again. It's Shaquille Chavis.
They still have a chance to get right back in this with a score.
Already picked up a third down on this drive. It's Freeman. Pocket moves. Throw is on time and on target. Marshawn Ferguson.
Exactly what they need.
Final play of the quarter. Handoff to Chavis, and he maneuvers forward short of the 30 at the 32. Champions in the season opener. Thank you so much for joining us here on HBCU Go. It's Freeman on second down. Finds his intended target, Marshawn Ferguson Jr.
And the control works for him, especially against this defense. And when they give Freeman the time to throw, he hurts him.
Oh, good run. Good run.
Freeman hands off to Chavis.
He's loose.
And Chavis undercut after passing the 15, stopped at the 13.
Closing in on the chance to tie this game up with the defending national champs.
The third string running back, Shaquille Chavis. This time he's brought down. He'll lose his helmet.
To bow up and blow up.
Hampton has picked up 4 first downs on this drive alone. This is play number 13. Isaiah Freeman burrows his head. He's short of the 5 at the 6. Down. Snipes stuck at the line, trying to push forward. And it looks like it's going to be 4th and
4 rushing yards, chance to get it done right here for the first.
On the 15th play of the drive, it's a handoff.
That's twice. That's twice.
Doesn't get it. Jackson State possession, leading by a score.
Long drive, you don't get no points for it.
At their own 5. It's a handoff. Davenport pummeling forward. Picks up a couple. Tackle made by MJ Moultrie, the second.
You come back right now, you can deflate a team right now. They had a chance at this, and you can really put the hammer down, step on their necks.
That ball's hit at the line of scrimmage. So third down. One thing that
get more points on the board to get that rhythm they had last season.
On third down, Morgan facing some pressure, just
Hey.
throws this up into the air.
That pressure.
This is questionable. Was he out of the tackle box? As he was
pregame, but right now, as he's been switching him in and out, he's starting to get the production I'm sure he's been looking for.
Oh, he's sticking with the Lincoln transfer. Throws on a slant.
Got it.
And that's a bang-bang play, but a big-time catch made by Ferguson.
Payoffs, hoping to punch it back in the end zone.
B.J. Washington made that last tackle. It was a pickup of 10. Now first down and 10.
Going for
Freeman going for it all. Ball falls
flag.
incomplete.
Say,
and now there will be a flag on the yards. First down for Hampton.
Wide open.
At the 30. Throw over
Look
the middle.
Hampton.
Man in open space.
Hey, that's how you respond, Hampton. I like that.
Pirates.
That's how you
Marshawn
respond. I
Ferguson
like that.
Jr. 30 yards.
That's how you respond, man. I like that.
Pirates matriculating the ball.
Would be a huge confidence booster in the perfect way to start a season, gentlemen.
4 losses in 5 attempts in 1 possession games last year. This would be a huge one on the road versus Jackson State. Tigers returning this kick. It's Simmons. Space open.
And a block in the back.
Flag on the play.
Got a hold and a block in the back.
That Eric Simmons has had a big return that might get wiped in their own 18. Now tied with Hampton. Nathan Rembert goes in motion. He takes it on the sweep. Rembert breaking to the outside. And we'll have to see where this is spotted. It is a first down.
Whoa.
Morgan, a good snag to grab that. Throw to the outside. It's Fortillion who flies forward. And
scoreboard again.
Dupree goes in motion. Morgan, quick set in the throw. And
footsteps.
Jonas
He heard
Fortillion
footsteps.
definitely heard the footsteps.
Boy.
Had to make.
It's a big play.
Morgan steps back and finds Nathan Rembert, the transfer from Miss 2. He's only been playing football for 4 years, but he's a star.
I like his energy.
Portillion reels it in.
Working.
Come on, man.
The big man.
Takes the man for a first down. Lost their final timeout on this drive.
They already called all 3 timeouts?
Handoff.
Still
tackle broken.
Come here.
Still on his feet is Ahmad Miller.
Boy, tripped on the grass.
Did the hard work.
That boy tripped on
And
the
then
grass.
lost his gut for Miller, and this is the drive T.C. Taylor was talking about. Execution at the highest level. Morgan with plenty of time. Now navigates out. Oh, put the ball in harm's way.
Yeah, and took a big hit on the sideline. Morgan. And right now on this drive, they're flexing nice.
Davenport breaks through the hole. He's spun down after a nice gain. And it will be 3rd down and manageable. Malachi
from the Jackson State backfield.
Another handoff. This time it's Amari Matthews. It's the line to gain. Was there 6 minutes on this snap? Morgan throwing. Lots of contact in the end zone. Shamar Savage was the intended target. No flag. Secker trying to take down Hampton out of the CAA. Morgan with time. Has a man. Janaelan Dupree.
I like that.
And Janaelan Dupree takes it. So now Ahmad Miller in the backfield. Gets the handoff. Dives forward. Touchdown. Jackson
that
State.
Way to respond
a
back.
Trifecta for these Tigers.
That way to respond
running
back.
backs. And what?
Champions, but they're not shying away from any of that pressure.
Isaiah Freeman takes it on 1st down. And he is short of the 35.
And TC can sit back and drive it from the big dog seat.
Now for Hampton on 2nd down and 7. Freeman shakes free.
That's crazy.
Now throws
That's
the
crazy.
Way.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
He's still on his feet.
And
that's a hell of a play.
Still racing
That's a hell of a
forward.
play.
Isaiah Freeman, the former CIAA.
That's
the
a hell
rise
of a
the moment.
play, y'all.
1st down and 10 in plus territory at the 39 for Hampton. On play action. Freeman, lots of time. Throwing deep. And the diving catch, unsuccessful for Marshawn Ferguson Jr. Already has a touchdown on the disc. On 2nd down, Freeman, quick throw this time, throws over his intended receiver, and it's picked off. Kamari Rogers, the Mississippi State transfer, with the interception.
I like that. Not new to this.
True, he's true to this. Believe it.
Got it up.
Handoff.
Go.
Here
Hey,
we go. And now
that's how you break the back.
a big run.
It's
Ahmad Miller won't be caught. Touchdown.
Damn.
76 yards.
That's how you close the A. That's how you
After
close the
throwing the
game out.
interception, his team down by 2 scores. No timeouts. Donovan Shepard makes the catch and makes a man miss as he scurries forward for a good gain on 1st down. But now the clock again.
It's a big play. It's time to air it out. But today, 3 big turnovers. Crusher.
Almost another as Isaiah Freeman turned and burned. Intended wide receiver was Tayshawn Johnson, but there was a man right there.
Away, and Taylor just rolled it.
Freeman has to step up, and he's going down. Timon Wells from Hollandale, Mississippi, makes the tackle.
Thrilled, but lots of signs that he can be happy for to build on.
5 wide for Isaiah Freeman.
Hold on to the
2nd down
ball.
and 13. Freeman is sacked again.
Okay. All right. So, I do want to say this. Hampton shot themselves in the foot this game. I'll say that. I know Ivory played well. Ahmad Miller played well. I think Davenport will eventually get more carries. Jackson State ran the ball. Jackson State as a team ran the ball well. But Hampton really shot themselves in the foot in this game. Got the penalty on the first punt of the game. Then you fumble the ball on a punt. On the next drive, you fumble. And then you give up a score. And then the turnovers. Turnovers really killed Hampton in this game, but they kept it close. Like, outside of the turnover, like, they lost the turnover battle 3-0. And they still kept this close all the way to the end. So I do give credit for Hampton for fighting. And I'm going to give props to Jackson State for them having a clean game, no turnovers, but they do have to fix their problems with these penalties. Like, these mental mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I think the problem with Jackson State in this game is they had a lot of mental mistakes, especially with the penalties on their 2 kickoff returns. Jackson State could have really blew this game open if they would have scored on, if they would have scored on all 3 of the turnovers that they forced. They could have really blew this game out. But and then the Jacoby and Morgan didn't really throw the ball well. Even though he was getting pressured a lot, some drops, but some overthrows as well. So Morgan, he does have to play better when it comes to throwing the ball. I think he did. He only had 14, 15 completions out of the 30 times he threw it. So 50% ain't good when it comes to throwing the ball. So, but in terms of Hampton though, Hampton do have some things that they can build on. They ran the ball well. When it was time for them to throw it, they had a lot of completions. And so I think Hampton has some things that they can really build on. Defensively, they kept this game close. They pressured the ball very well in this game. So shout out to Hampton for keeping this game close. But I do want to say, man, Jackson State has a lot of weapons on offense. And you can see the display of Savage when it comes to having him make the hard catches, to Rambert when it comes to turning his 3-4 yard catches into 10-yard gains. So that with Dupree and wideout, Fortillion, yeah, man, Jackson State has a squad. So they play Southern Miss next week. So they have a tough one coming up. So I hope that Jackson State is prepared and ready to face what they about to go up against next week. And we'll see what happens, man. But this was a good game to watch. I like this game. This was a very good game to watch, man. Shout out to both these teams.